Hello everybody, welcome back. I'm the Strategy Professor. Let's go ahead and get back in here. So I did lower the camera a little bit, or I made it smaller in the upper left. I didn't realize it was blocking some of the stats on the character screen, so sorry about that. Let's go ahead and get back in here. And special thanks again to Mike for sponsoring this. Anyone else out there that'd like to sponsor a campaign, just email me at thestrategyprofessor@gmail.com. Let me know what you have in mind. Happy to set that up for you. It's just $3 an episode. Minimum 10 episodes, and just I can tell you what the queue's looking like. I know there are some other ones as well that we have in queue right now, so just let me know what you're interested in. I can let you know a timeline, and then we can do the donation whenever I'm able to get to it. Okay, so I think I've decided we just are gonna have to make this our base of operations. No, it's sort of lame. There's just not gonna be another alternative to that. Like, we're gonna need the bonuses from that building to fight Nagaron and some of these other places. And there's just not going to be another opportunity. Like, we have to fight these two, I think. I guess we could run, but they're going to constantly be trying to backdoor us and run around. So it would have been really nice to come down to go for Clarkarond, and these guys, but that's just not how it panned out. So I think just for the combat effectiveness and everything else going on, we're just gonna have to go with it. Okay, let's see. So we got this because we have to get rid of these guys, and then they're just gonna be too strong. Also, if they get all of these properties, they go to war with us. They start taking everything. They're gonna be really difficult to deal with late game. So. Okay, so I think we just go for just to pick these guys off, just to get extra battles, extra victories if we can. Okay, so he's gonna get to run, but we do have a chance to ambush, which would cut them off from reinforcements. Now, are they both outside the town, or just one of them? Just one of them. This guy. Okay. It gets them out of here too, so they can't reinforce this. So I guess at least we have that going for us. Even though we weren't able to get an ambush on them. Okay, decisive victory, low casualties. Okay, I think we just auto-resolve that then. I would not have lost that much, but it's probably okay. Okay, so this one apparently is worth 8. I don't know how that math works out. What are these other ones worth? 8, okay. 8, 8, 6, 4. I don't know what the numbers, how they come up with this. Current devastation already earned from the surrounding blood. Winning battles and raising settlements within it. Okay, so as I kill more and more armies in these areas, then it goes up. So since I just killed an army here, since there was more casualties, I guess it's worth 8 so far? Okay, so killing armies does raise that number up. It's just I didn't kill that many armies, I guess, when I was doing this. Not really 100% about that. Okay, we've got a little more momentum. We're very close to this. Rampage marks required 50. How many change this turn? Plus 8. Okay, so we're going to want this, I think. Leadership and defense down. It only lasts for 5 turns. Yeah, that's the best one. Okay, so maybe it triggers at the end of this turn or something. I don't know. Okay. Don't quite have the growth here. We are going to have it next turn. And we can delete this and make room as well. But we're still getting Winds of Reserve, so I guess we might as well hold on to it until we absolutely have to get rid of it. Because the Winds of Reserve is nice. Okay. A lot of our heroes can't climb walls also, so that's another thing that makes it a little difficult to win by scaling into walls. But now we've got some Flock of Doom. And... okay, -10 movement. Yeah, they are winded in battle. That's so huge. And then you also have a chance to get that plague on them. So I think that's still just what we go for here. Oh, and we were going to hire that extra army too. And then we can replace it eventually with something else. But... okay, I don't know what the Doom Bull brings. He's obviously going to be a very good fighter. He has Slaughterer's Call. These do not have Slaughterer's Call. B-Sword also does not have Slaughterer's Call. Okay, so it's just the Doom Bull. So he's basically probably just like our Legendary Lord. He's got this constantly gives melee attack and leadership, which is like really, really big. Got a lot of HP, a lot of armor. Lowers the melee defense of people that he's in combat with, so that's effectively like 10 more ability attack power. He's a siege attacker. Yeah, I think he's just going to be a lot better than like... these are good, like if I can't get any more magic in a fight, I think these could be good. And the B-Sword, I just don't really see why you would ever pick this. I mean, I assume they probably have some skills that are pretty good, but I guess let's go with the Doom Bull. And then Disciplined. Can I not? Okay, no, him. Hold up. This guy. Wince in camp. Okay, so I guess I can only Wilts in camp stance. Beast Pass. Okay, I guess we can't hire this turn with him. Alright, and then that was very close to me being able to get the 375 on that, but I just don't think it was probably worth waiting. I just don't know how we could. If we would have been able to fight one of those guys, ambush those guys, I think we would have had enough. But we'll just hold off on that for now. Okay. Ghost of Parhulux? What is that? More lizardmen up in the north? Like I said, I haven't really looked up the lizardmen and that stuff. Grand is destroyed. Okay, so they're just basically inting into us. Wait, what? Oh, no, they're trying to pick off my bull. I mean, it doesn't matter that much, I guess. Why are my guys not reinforcing him? Why weren't they reinforcing him? He was in range, right? That's really weird. But now he's reinforcing them. Close victory. What are y'all smoking? Oh, okay. Let's fight it, I guess. Really? Well, it's nice they're doing it on my turn, because that means I get replenishment. I get a replenishment check before I take my next turn. And it's possible I could get a movement reset to go ahead and hit one of those Dark Elf towns if I need to. Now, these guys just don't matter because they're garrisoned, so they're going to come back anyways. So we can go ahead and use them as our kind of fodder units. So let's make them our frontliners here. I guess if a unit runs, though, it could injure the other one. Like, it could cause, like, leadership problems with the other one. So I guess we just won't even use them. It's because I don't want to risk, like, a chain break. Actually, let's go ahead and put him as part of the 8 crew. Just get in there, mix it up with him, and then save the dogs a little bit, I guess, just to run people down. We probably don't need to use the harpies. I don't want to risk them dying. I feel like this is just going to be a massacre. Maybe I'm wrong about that, but... Okay, I guess that didn't hurt my own units. I don't know. Looks like it probably didn't feel good. Is this impassable terrain? Why can't I... Right here, that's what I want. There we go. Hey, hang on a second. What?
Currently watching a YouTube video of someone playing a game, and the game is cleaning up a dirty house.
Good. That sounds like a great game.
You open up a dirty fridge and you have to pull out all the rotten food and clean it, or you have to vacuum the dust off the bed.
That's an awesome game.
You clean the laundry.
I'm gonna donate to whoever makes that game.
I said, Marie, anytime you want, you can help me clean real dirty dishes, or do real dirty laundry, or sweep a real dirty floor. She didn't look that excited.
Yeah, she's like, I don't know if I'm buying into that, guys. Let's not get crazy.
She said, oh, vacuum the floor? I said, yeah, vacuum the floor. She said, you have to buy the vacuum floors.
Can I have the dogs? Nah, I think I have to have these guys take care of them. Alright, whatever. Let's just get in there and attack them. I think the breaking probably won't matter too much. Now, we might have to actually fight these guys again, so we do want to kill as many as we can. I mean, just in general, you want to kill as many as we can, because I think it affects a lot of things. Victory type, among others, especially when we have this blood ground going on. I think, you know, the more things that die, the better. Getting those gore guys at tier 2 is pretty good. I mean, they're not like... Maybe with all the buffs. I'm not sure if the buffs are better or worse. I think they're better than they used to be. Like, just the gore herds. But they also used to be tier 3. And the ungores were tier 4. Or the bestigores were tier 4. Now the bestigores are tier 3. Punishment by 2 or favor. It's because this is the main thing that attacked, and these are the reinforcements, so we don't get credit for killing these, because they're reinforcing, which is pretty troll. So that's why this is such a low number. It only checks the main army. Okay, well this should be 2 more army kills. I don't know if it tracks kills or total victories, but... Ritual of Ruin. Oh, now it's 12, yeah, because I killed some stuff. Okay. Okay, well, yeah, I mean, if it doesn't... I thought it was just the towns. I didn't realize that it was just the armies. There's going to be a lot of deaths in this area, probably, fighting these 2 Dark Elf powerhouses. Something the Savage. 40 melee attack. Oh, that's the new guy. Nice. Okay. Okay, it looks like dude has not declared war on me, so I guess he was going somewhere else. Now, if they kill this, I'm not sure if I lose the stacks or not. I would assume probably not, but... Okay, so we gotta kill them first, and then activate stuff. Okay. Okay, this is at 12, so that's got a little ways off. I think just leadership is kind of a thing, but okay, so that's Razor Gore stuff. That's not that great. Ungor, Centigores, okay, not that great. Warhound, Harpies, blah blah blah. Obviously that's really good. Minotaurs, melee attack and defense. I guess maybe we go with that. Spawn Giant, Jabber Scythe. How much is it to get how much is it to get a discount on Minotaurs? Oh, they're separate. Okay, so we don't get a package deal with these. You get one more of a specific kind of Minotaur, period. It does not give you package deals at this point. And you have to have a lot of Marks of Ruination. Bestigores are also separate from those. So the best bargain we're going to get, probably for just stuff that can kill a lot of things, is this package. One extra giant and Chaos Spawn. Are those even worth? Let me see here. So that's all units, period. Ambush, haven't had any ambushes yet. Siege battles. Okay, don't have that one yet. Five faction leaders, we've killed one. Okay, so that's going to be Minotaur, Cygors, Giants, Gorgons. Okay, so Giants are affected by that. Cygor stuff. Minotaur. Okay, so that's Minotaur. So Chaos Spawns don't seem to get that much. Okay, Chaos Spawns actually do get regeneration there. What is this? 5 siege battles. Okay. Okay, so not... Okay, so Chaos Spawn don't really get that much. Okay, so a lot of these are the old school technologies. They just kind of rejiggered a lot of them. Okay, so Chaos Spawn, I mean, they're free. We only have one right now. I was trying to think if this is worth... It's just spawns. Giants are their own standalone building. Come on, man. So these are probably the best. We get an extra... No, it just allows the recruitment of a Gorple. Okay, so just getting the flat-out Minotaurs is probably just our best bet. We have so many bonuses for Minotaurs. Okay. So I guess we won't worry about upgrading those, and we'll just save to get something else. Obviously, maybe just save on one of these, just so we can get them rolling early. Alright. Oh, that's what I was looking at, is Freakish Mutations. I was like, why did I do that? Freakish Mutations, probably not worth. So Hoofed Heavyweights, I think, is the choice, or... Probably not getting that much from rating. Post-battle loot's like, okay. Money's not a huge deal right now, because we don't have an upkeep. Like, Lightning Strike is going to be very useful when we're facing, like, hordes of these different units. Like, multiple armies. We do have the ambush chance. Horde recruitment capacity +3 is okay, but we're limited on our big units anyways. So our choices now are Hoofed Heavyweights. We only have one Minotaur that's affected by that right now, so that's not, like, insanely strong yet. It's going to be very expensive to get more Minotaurs, which means we're probably not doing that soon. Leadership aura size is good. I feel like Lightning Strike is our best thing right now. And we do need more magical items, so, because we are going to have a pretty good chunk of heroes and lords. Okay, I guess we just do Blessed by Evil. Okay. Upgrade Flock of Doom. Big deal. Gorbel. This guy's still kind of a low level. Ambush. Decisive victory, low cash. Yeah, it's just him. Alright. Rampage panel. Choose your reward.
Your rampage has reached new heights, War Beast. With this ascension comes new gifts to claim that shall help you continue to gain momentum.
Cost of 2 momentum. What was... Minotaur units in the army. Melee defense and ward save. I think we just want to get to Lightning Strike. Alright, we'll go for some offense. That's the big one. Cooldown and cost reduction on Flock. Okay. Oh, I forgot to choose the reward. I don't guess it's gonna matter just yet. I mean, we're about to fight some more stuff. It says it's low casualties. Okay. That's probably fair. Bestial Rage down by 7, but I mean 500 just doesn't seem super consequential. Then again, the Bestial Rage doesn't matter either. Whatever. Probably kill someone else in a second. I'm starting new rampages. Shadow Hide. Keep going Blessed by Evil. Just Wild Heart. How much is this improving? Okay, it's going up quite a bit now. He's yelling something. I have no idea what he's yelling, but he's getting it. Do I have to claim it right now, or can I wait? I don't know how much the momentum is affecting these things. I guess I'll go ahead and claim it. at a cost of 2 momentum, I can replenish his entire movement range. I'm not taking attrition with... Okay, he's not. This just always looks attrition-y, but it's not. Wait, or is it? Oh, Mountain Toll. Okay. Immune to attrition. Okay, so I guess we can just go ahead and... chill with him. Yeah, then we can hire 3 things from local horde and all of this stuff. Okay, so we can get him powered up. Alright, let's do it. Wish I could go in closer. I don't think it's gonna let me though. Is it gonna let me hit her? Okay, nice. Oh, she's gonna run. She thinks she's safe, huh?
This will fail. No. What is this foolishness?
Okay, so she's already run, so we can go ahead and just wipe her out and then grab Harkalda. I don't know if there's more people there or not. We can do it multiple times again if we keep killing. Oh yeah. Well, she can't run, so we'll go ahead and get it. Wish I had Vanguard with my other units. My flanker, run him down crew there. And then, I don't know what I do with these guys. I guess we can maybe try to just get a flank here. those dudes are... Well, they're all going to die after this battle, but we're just trying to, again, just get as much as we can here. These guys firewall moving? Probably not. No. Alright. Speed it up there. I do like how they are really discouraging people from just like multi-sacking the same town and just sitting in the town over and over and over again, like the cheese stuff. You can't really do that with... I think when the game very first came out, you could do that with Chaos, because I remember people just sitting there with Chaos proper, like Archaon, and just multi-sacking the same town over and over and over again. Then I think they made it where you can only raise, which I think is the right call. I hope they cut some of that out in Warhammer 3. They've tried to do that to where it's harder to just farm rebellions on your property. I feel like rebellions should not give you experience if you kill them. Like, I guess maybe a little gold, just because some factions do have to sit there and farm rebellions for a little bit. Because they have really bad public order problems, but I don't know. It should not be to your advantage. Like, public order is supposed to be a disadvantageous thing if it falls to a certain point. But anyways, I like how they've tried to clean some of that stuff up a bit. Shield of Tolos. I wish they would have reworked some of this stuff, because it just feels like this just doesn't matter. It's like, it's a buff, it's cool, but I get that there's so many other things going on, and if they still summon a Brayherd, it would be like really OP, but okay, can't still hit them, but I can hit Carhonda. Frenzy of Violence and Destruction. You waste a little time and bring... Oh, I probably did just win 4 victories in a row, didn't I? In one turn. Yeah, this. Okay, yeah, I think we're going with that. So we don't get that till level 10. Guess we just go Foe Seeker. This could be a trap, potentially. How strong are their armies? They're pretty strong. I could scout this with the Gorbul, just to make sure I'm not running into anything. I don't know what that 5 momentum means. Does that mean that I gain 5 momentum by attacking this? How much momentum is this? This doesn't say it has any. I don't know what this means. Is that... This is marked with the blood ground. Maybe it's because this is on my property. Just every battle you win in the same property, is that what it is? It gives you more momentum. Okay, I'm about to get to this bonus. -1. Oh, geez. So I could do it in 1. So I could just keep rampaging. Plus 100. Jeez. Alright, well, I guess we're attacking that. I kind of don't want to waste this momentum. Can I go over 8? Can I stock up to like 11 or something? I just don't want to waste my momentum if 9's the cap. I'm getting kind of close to them, and I kind of want maximum replenishment or whatever, like minimal casualties, I should say. And I'm afraid this might kill my dog, so I'll auto-resolve it, so I think I'm just going to fight it, and then we'll just do it really quickly. So every fight gives you an additional, like, so this is going to be my 5th fight, so this will be 5 momentum. But I don't know why it's marked on a town rather than on that other property over there where the Dark Elves were. I kind of want to just like rampage right through Gron's property, but I would be so far away from my herdstone, and like you're supposed to be killing a bunch of stuff in your herdstone. I mean, I could just try to run straight for Naggarond, but I'll guarantee you there's a 20 stack hanging out in Naggarond right now. We're gonna have to bait them. We're gonna have to like sit and hidden in camp stance and then raid with someone with our secondary army that's a little weaker and get them to come out and attack us and ambush them, I think is what we're gonna have to do. Okay. Let's put these all on the flank squad here. That's fine for this type of fight. See how much damage that does. Yeah, that's about the same as it always has been. It's very, very good still against like low armor units. think they're gonna make it there in time, but let's see if I wasted some of this momentum or not. I don't have to use the reward, I don't believe, this turn. So I can use the one momentum cost at any time to have like a bunch of movement, potentially. That with Lightning Strike, jeez. Just run down and just burn everything, burn the whole countryside with that, and depending on how much movement it gives you after burning a town, we could just, everything is not a capital especially, but you kind of want to stay next to your stone, but if you cash in that stone, if you've already killed enough stuff and you can get another stone, we could just wipe out that whole northern border. Okay, so I did kind of waste it. I should have reset my movement before I killed it. I just wasn't sure if you could go over 10 or not. So, a little bit of waste there. Okay, there's not that much to be gained here. And we would get some replenishment. So, raise and advance.
We do not fear death.
We did replenish a lot off of that. From winning battles, plus 20%. Jeez. I mean, they do have an army right here. This army might be able to deal with that. If we do, like... I don't know. So we've got 24 here already. Jeez. Dread cost, minus 25% for increasing the capacity of Minotaurs. Minotaurs of shields. Okay. %50 for Wargore heroes. Can't hire those yet. But we're getting close. And then... Wait, what is this? Just Dread. Okay. And then +5 recruit rank. Shamans. Okay, so we could get an extra Shaman or Gorbel. Or Minotaur stuff. Does it give any extra bonuses, or is it just this? Rampage marks. How long on moon? So we get a moon next turn. And 100 dread, or dread from battles plus 25%. Ward building construction cost minus 20%. That's actually kind of tempting. I mean, this momentum cost 1 to replenish. Do we just go for it? I mean, we've got 10. We could literally just keep rolling the whole place and just replenishing. There are a bunch of little secondaries here. Now, if we run this way, I'm pretty sure there aren't any other towns Let me just scroll up here. There's that, and then it's just these things. But like here, we should be able to start just, if we get this, we might be able to just run through all of that. How does Mung feel about us? How are we looking on time? 52 minutes. Okay. Mung kind of likes us, not a lot. Harganeth. It says they're quite strong, though. Oh, Bleak Holds is almost done for her. It's interesting. Clarkarond. Who's killing Bleak Holds, I wonder? Alariel? Or Ariel? Agaron seems kind of weak.
Speak, your people will suffer for your clumsy attempts at diplomacy.
Alright. I mean, I really want to rampage through there, but especially without Lightning Strike, I feel like I'm going to run into some bad news there. I think it's very easy to get baited into going too hard, I feel, with that. If I had Lightning Strike, or like a better siege comp, but we're going to get a lot of power up right there. Rating is sort of whatever. Is it 4 points? It's 4 points for this. So just 1 point here. Replenishment, I guess. Okay, old Gorbel here. Extra melee defense, I think. He already kind of hits like a truck. His defense is so low. Yeah, we'll go with that. We're almost at the bonus. Okay, so we could come down here and just use 2 momentum, and I think get to Ultimate Darkness, Shrine of Ultimate Darkness, and burn that. How long a rampage is sustained? As long as momentum stays above 0, battle victories will continue to accumulate. If all momentum is lost, a rampage must restart. Okay. So I think this horde construction cost probably, although I don't know. I mean, we could use the momentum next turn too. Could also go for a moon event, which, what did it give me last time? It gave me a discount on like gores, I think. Like getting more gores. We have 800 something. I don't know what the other moons. So we have replenishment. I don't remember what the other ones were. Options. Dread from battles. This lasts for 5 turns. Raising settlements. Horde construction cost. Building. So I am going to need to get some buildings this turn. So for the next 5 turns, 20% is pretty significant. That's like 15,000. So that'd save me 3,000 gold, because that's really where I want to go, I think. Even though it only gives me 1 Bestigore, it does give me the Wargore as well. Who can damage walls? That right there is huge. And then the other stuff, sort of whatever. If I can damage walls, that's a big deal. This allows me to recruit Minotaurs. I would only get 1 though, because my capacity is only currently 1. Giants are sort of whatever. 30 more dread per turn, and then you get temporary penalties. I don't know how long that temporary is, like the first minute or something maybe, but that can be good to open on people. I don't know what Shatterstone is. Okay, so the question is, do I want to save? Or do I want to go for this replenishment? This thing seems really good. So I can continue the aggression. It really catches the enemy off guard too, because a lot of times they think they can retreat. Like they'll play just outside of your range, and then they can retreat, like the first one thought they were going to do. I think I'll go for this. Because I'm about to reset and go for Ultimate Darkness anyways. The Cataclysmic one is sort of pick your hero and get discounts on them. Or go for more Minotaurs. Okay, so I think with this one we're just going to go with this. Stampede of the Chosen. So I get to keep this one, I think. Horrific Onslaught. There it is. Stampede of the Chosen, Horrific Onslaught. Jeez, dude, that seems really OP, potentially. I mean, you just run everyone down. Kind of like it. Okay. So I should have enough to try to ambush her, and if that doesn't work, then I can just hit the town. But I want to go for her first. Yeah. Ambush, nice. So she can't run. I kind of don't want to lose the dogs. Okay, we'll keep it under an hour this time, so we're going to get back in there. We're going to fight them with the ambush, burn this town, and then start running back over into position for Nagarond and try to get a bit more aggressive next time. But anyways, it's definitely heating up, so thank you very much. Special thanks to Mike for sponsoring this campaign. It's been a lot of fun. If you want to sponsor a campaign yourself, just email me at thestrategyprofessor@gmail.com. Let me know what you have in mind. I'm happy to help you out with that. And keep watching. Should get very exciting. So I'll see everybody next time. Have a good one.